We've been talking about sexism and political correctness. This is another concept relating to those two concepts. It is broader than them. Okay, why do we need it? To understand that, first we define politics. Politics, wherever we have clash of interests, there is struggle for power. And this struggle for power in this clash, this is called politics. Sexism and political correctness, actually, they are attempts to regulate the use of language, to have some control over the word meaning. So both are political because both try to have control over the use of language. Wherever we have clash of interest and power struggle, so this is also a kind of power struggle, power over language. So both are political in nature. This regulation, what is its result? It restricts the creativity of language. Language is a creative system. So these are a kind of artificial blockage of creativity. But it is practiced as language norms to keep language clean. And that's why the term verbal hygiene. You will see what do we mean by this language cleaning. Cameron, a British linguist, you already know her, calls this cleaning of language verbal hygiene. Modern linguistics does not support this regulation. Language by nature is a creative system. We can create new words, we can create new sentences, we can combine words and sentences in novel ways. Norms of verbal hygiene, they are external to language. External to language means we impose these norms over language. They don't emerge out of language. But in spite of closeness, of purpose, of motivation, because we have said both are political, they are different in certain ways. Linguists think that verbal hygiene is part of use. It is not part of language. We should not judge language on the basis of use of language. So they keep them apart. Use is separate, language is separate. Use may be good or bad, but language never can be. So we should not judge language as good language or bad language on the basis of use. But when linguists ask to leave your language alone, let language do its work without any kind of restriction on its working. So they say, as a principle, they say, let language alone. Don't intervene. Don't do any kind of artificial cleaning. So what they are doing, they are also becoming judgmental. If they say verbal hygiene is judgmental, it is outside language, so their own stance is also judgmental. So we conclude from this introduction of verbal hygiene that every use of language is ideological, judgmental. It is related with some particular stance over the use of language.